Your animation looks flat and boring. Watch this. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to make any animation look like a cinematic movie using just CapCut and keyframes. Hello animators, welcome back to Toonz Academy, and today we are taking your FlipaClip animations to the next level. You have spent hours creating your animation but it still look flat and static. That's because you are missing camera movement. Today I'm showing you how to add professional cinematic camera moves using CapCut, completely free. We will cover zooms, pan left and right, rotation and camera shake. If you are new here, I drop animation tutorials every week. Subscribe for you not to miss out on our weekly animation tutorial. Let's make your animation cinematic. You click on edit, then you select new video and you select your project. We have our project loading. Now it's loaded. What we want to do to this animation is to give it zoom camera movement. Well, what do? Click on the project. You see this icon here, this circle for us. This is called keyframe. So in giving this animation zoom, what you need to do is, once you move your project like this, you see this horizontal line is the one controlling the movement of the animation. So on the first, at the start of the animation, you click on this keyframe to add with this plus sign. Click on add. You see, you have it added. This colored keyframe. Now to give it a zoom, you just go to the length you want the zoom to get to. You scroll to that place. If it is the hand, once you have the horizontal line there, just hold on with your two fingers on the project on the screen. Just zoom. So the keyframe is now added to it. So if you play it now, you see your animation is already zoomed. Now let's play it. You see? So compare to what we have at the start with this static animation, and compare it with this camera movement. This make your animation cinematic. Let's export the project and see the final product of our animation. So now looking at this animation, don't you love it? Unlike the one that is static. So this is for zoom. Now let's get down to another animation and give it pan to the left and right. So now as for pan left and right, maybe you have a background, you want to push a camera from the right to the left or push it from the right to the left. All you need to do is to click on this plus sign and select the image or the animation you want to add the pan left to right or right to left on. Select it. As we have this background is added. Now we have our background added. You can stretch it to the the time you want the background or the animation to stay. So as we have it, now we're going to make this background. As you have it, apparently you can see this background is static, that is in one place, no movement, nothing like any movement, not like any camera movement. So this is very boring. So we have to make this cinematic. Already you know how to give zoom to your animation, I believe that. So now let's give a horizontal movement from left to right to this image, to this background. So click on it. On the start, you have to zoom and shift it to where you want the camera movement to start from. Let's say starting from this POS guy, starting here. So once you are sure that okay, this is how you want it to be, just click on the keyframe to add keyframe. Click on it. As you can see, it has appeared on it. So you just go to the point you want the camera movement to the right to stop. Let's say we're going to stop here because we are doing it to move from left to right and right back to left. So once you get to that point, what you need to do is just drag it. You can see as I'm moving it to where you want it to go. Maybe it's going to get to this port O. Now you can see it's added, the keyframe is added. So let's just play it and see what we have. You can see you have the camera is moving to that point. So now we're going to take it back to move back from the port O back to the POS guy. So what you need to do is to go to the end point. Basically just drag it back, now play it. You can see your camera movement to the right and to the left. So that's it for this zooming and pan left to right and right to left. So and now let's make a rotation camera movement. Let's select another animation for that. Pick the animation you want to add rotation on. Click on the plus sign and select the animation you want to add the rotation to. So basically we have this animation, this pretty young lady. So we're going to add a rotation to this animation. We make it just rotate 360. So what we do is that get down to the beginning, you hold on to it, you rotate, then you click on what? You click on keyframe. You've added a keyframe. Then you come here also. You rotate. Just keep rotating till you get to the end part. So let's play it and see what we have. You can see it's rotating. You can see it is rotating. So very cool. I believe now you know how to make your animation rotate. You can see the pretty lady face is rotating, showing and rotating. Yeah, so you can be creative with how you add cinematic movement to your animation. So with this simple hint, with this simple tutorial, I believe now you can add a zoom in and zoom out, pan left or right, right to left to your animation, and also you can give a rotation to your animation. So with these tools, CapCut and this keyframe, you can give that your static and boring animation a cinematic move. Yes, I forget, you can also add a camera shake. So let's make use of this same animation for that. So import your animation by clicking on the plus sign, select your animation. Now we have it. So same principle, hold on to it, then make your, just hold on to it and rotate a bit. You just want to have that shaky effect. Then click on this, rotate back. So play your animation. You see you have what you need. You have that shake. You can make it fast, you can make it slow, anyhow you want it to be. So before we round up, if you want to take away any keyframe, as you have it, once you have the horizontal line on the keyframe, you can see the color will change. All you need to do is what? Click on this. You have this minus sign, mean remove. Once you click on it, you see it has disappeared. Once you click plus, it's back again. So that is it. So now if you want to master everything about animation, from creating characters in FlipaClip to advanced movement, effect, lip sync, and complete post-production workflows like this, I've created a fun animation mastering course. The link is in the description. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so, like this video and share as well. And if you missed my last tutorial regarding blinking eyes tutorial, watch it right here to make your character even more realistic. Keep creating, keep animating. I'll see you next week. This is HB Toonz Academy, your mobile animation channel. Learn, create, and enjoy.